saying, you fuck bitches get paper, you fuck niggas on paper, you walk around with lasers, you probably own some tasers. Lame niggas disgrace us, they girlfriends one date us, got different hoes, I'm different hoes, you can tell by my pay stub. My niggas getting right, smoking me with dirty Sprite.
Been a while out for the weekend. Me, myself, and all my 3 friends. Nigga feel like getting leaked in. ASAP niggas finna sneak in. Finger to the grilling. Me and my niggas feeling. You know we finna kill it. We really. You don't really want that Glock, bro. You don't really want to.
So I've got some standard caster arms here. I got from Jacobs Laurel. When I brought it, the turbo was fucked. So I pulled the turbo off the SR. Here it is here. Here's the... Oh, this is the turbo off it. So, do you want to give us a little play on? Mate, here. Show us what it's like, mate. Show us how fucked she is.
Sloppy, boys. Sloppy. You can see that. Watch this.
That's
She's got slop
rude,
every single way. It literally grinds up against the side of the walls.
Yeah,
of the
that's fucked.
housing. Yeah, listen to that.
The shaft's bent too.
Finger that.
Crack up. Anyway, so this is a T28 ball bearing turbo. This one here is a T25 off an SR20 S14. This is an S15 one. I'm doing this to get it revinned. So yes, it is deregistered. So it's immaculate, apart from 2 little rust bits, which I'm fixing. Then I've already gone to the court to put it all in my name. So the vehicle is in my name, because you can't register a deregistered vehicle in New Zealand, like doing it on the spot. You have to do all this stuff. So this was bubbling, this little bit here. I grinded it back, so if you can probably tell, it's got a little bit of rust there. So I'm going to cut that out, pull the window out, fix that, repaint that little bit. Then where's the other bit? Oh, just here. So here, as you can probably see, there's a little hole just there. It's like just my finger width. I'm gonna cut that out, fix that, and yeah, so I swapped that. I'm pretty happy, so I'm gonna go for a revin, then I'll put everything back in and get a cert. So that's where I'm up to with this. So we'll do a bit of filming on putting the new turbo on, and getting it all back to revin standard. So this is going to be a series on here is S14 Road to Revin. This will be part 1. So this is what we're doing. So yeah, it's I've got the dude's fucking done some shitty brake line jobs, like when they obviously did this, so it's pretty average. So I'm gonna get some GK Tech braided front brake lines, so I'll do that. Put it all back to standard as much as I can, so when it gets a revin, it's, yeah, I mean, I might not be able to because it's got a front mount, so I might have to get a cert. So I might leave the adjustable suspension and stuff in first and get a cert, then a revin, but I'll try. I'll see what happens. So yeah, we'll do a bit of filming on the turbo and let's get into it. Hey guys, progress update. Carrying on from where I was talking about the putting the new turbo on. Sold that. It's a new day, and I have decided not to do that because I want to get a brand new one, not fuck around. So yeah, got a bit of money coming in soon. I've sold some number plates, so that's good. Hopefully get rid of these wheels shortly that came with the S14. Pretty fucking ugly, don't work. So while I've been waiting to do stuff or waiting for money and parts and stuff, I've painted my rocker cover, so it looks pretty clean. Freshened up the bay. I've been doing my intercooler piping black as well, so here's one piece, got all that nice and satin black. I've got one more little piece to do. As you can see, I've stripped the interior out. I'm doing a little bit of rust in it. I'll show you guys, I'm not really too worried about it. But, I've got my 2 other guards here. Not guards, sorry, my intercooler piping in here. I've just painted. yeah, so this bit here and this bit here is my next piece I'm tackling, that's easy. Those bits is a quick job, but this one here is a bit of a cunt. When I pulled the window out, yeah, it has gone pretty. It's that little bubble spot. It was all the way up in here, so that's not bad. That's still metal. There's one hole there. There's only one hole in it, which is there, which is good. In effect, there's a little bit here too. Just tacked it up, pulled the panel in, so we've just grinded it back out so it's kept its shape again. I'm just trying to. Oh, and by the way, when I pulled the window out, I smashed it too, so that's a good job. We got Jacob's out without smashing his. I don't know how I smashed mine, but hey, I did. So that's just a little update on that. I'll give you an update once that piece is all welded in and stuff, and I might hopefully be able to put a bit of bog or a bit of Bondo and stuff on it and smoothing it out today, and maybe put some primer on it, which will be handy. I wouldn't mind starting the little lower bits, and yeah, and I'm gonna get, instead of blue intercooler piping, silicon couplers, I'm getting black, so everything's nice and clean. Because I fucking do not like blue. It's so ugly. It's disgusting. It's not made for a vehicle. So yeah, so I'll be doing that. My new parts turned up, so I'm super stoked on that. I'm slowly piecing back the engine bay together now. So I did my piping black. I'm gonna buy black ones of these. Don't worry, blue's fucking disgusting. I know. Cam cover's painted. This side's on-ish. I'm just working out this here. So I have got my new turbo, and I've got some other little pieces with it. So in the rear here, as you guys might know, I have got these stock standard tow arms. These ones have, this has adjustable ones in it, but they are rose joint, so it's illegal in New Zealand to have rose joint. So I'm putting stock tow arms in, but I've just bought some brand new hard race camber arms, which is super clean. They're legal. They've got a bush, not rose joint. So these are them here. As you can see, hard race, super clean. So that's them. So those will go like so, where that one is. It's got adjustable ones in it too, so if anyone's wanting some track spec arms, I'll sell them for cheap, probably 30 bucks each. I don't know, something, just don't need them. Then I bought a stainless steel downpipe because, well, the one I've got's cast. I know it might not be the best steel, but I'm wanting a nice clean setup for this car. Hopefully I can save up while this whole quarantine thing's going down, isolation, lockdown, whatever it is. I can save up and get some wheels, and we can go for a drive in the beast. But other than that, I'll just be hitting boost on the axle stands and revving it up and just listening to it. So this is what else I got. So as you can tell, my turbo was rooted. There's the old one. So I got a new one, and there's the downpipe. So it is a Scales turbo off Trade Me. It's an AR42, so it's a little bit smaller, but let's hope that it spools up nicely. It should be good. It's got a 14-pound spring in it, so I'm just going to leave it and send it and see what happens. Shit, don't know, you know. I probably need to get a boost gauge. It's probably the best idea before I actually drive it. So yeah, I'm just going to do a bit of welding, get it mated up, because I need to put a little elbow on here for my piping. So it's going to go, so the elbow will be like this, so it will go over, it'll go up and then out like this. So I've got the original piece off the original turbo off here, where it bolts to here. I have just ground it down. I'm going to weld it to the turbo inlet housing, and then if this turbo shits the bed, I can always just rebuild it, just keep putting new internals in, so it's just a bit easier I mean, I will go bigger turbo and all that setup soon. So here's that piece. I'm slowly getting it down. It's got a little bit more there. But yeah, I'm just doing that, and then I'm going to weld that to that turbo. Then hopefully get it all bolted up tonight, get all the lines hooked up, hopefully, fingers crossed. And then I'll be able to do a startup. So yeah, I'll come back to you when the turbo's on the manifold with the new piece welded on. So see you soon. Rightio guys, it's a new day. I'm at a new point in the car, which is good. So I had it running and all that last night. I might put a quick clip in now. Right, hey guys, this is the first startup, so let's see how it goes. Noisy release bearing. Sweet. Right, so that clip there was just it running quickly. So this is where I'm at to. Got the turbo on. Last night I welded on this fitting. This is the old fitting. I ground it down and welded it on so it can all do it. That's where I'm up to with the downpipe. Down here, it doesn't exactly fit the best. Yeah, but before I do all that, I'm gonna clean the shit up because fucking Jesus, she's a mess. So, try and clean this table, clean all this area, clean all this shit up. Give that a clean so it gives me a fresh working area and it's better. So it's road to revin number 2 done. There should be more videos coming up shortly. And yeah, just stay tuned for new content. Should be real good. So yeah, if you guys can like, comment and subscribe, that'll help us out a lot. Just a group of mates trying to, you know, get somewhere in the world. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.